Yeah, I get right to the racks. Then I make that shit back. Run up on me, get shot in the back.
It's JTV in the building, man. I'm here with Pops. And today's special guest coming straight out of Fresno. We had to get this one. Fay3hunnit. What's going on?
Shorty, man, face of the city. That's what they saying, man. What's going on? 300 black baby. The takeover on the set.
Nah, we got a lot to talk about. I want to start straight from the beginning.
We're gonna start from the beginning. That's cool with you, Fay?
Yep, it's all good.
All right, but let's do it. So let's talk about where you're
Let them know
from.
the story anyway, man. They gotta know.
Nah, for sure. All right, bet. So let's start from the beginning, man. Where you from exactly for the people who don't know?
So I'm from Fresno, you feel me? Fresno, California, Central Valley, but shit, College Street to be exact. You feel me? I'm a downtown baby, 93701.
Okay, for sure. So explain to like people like your childhood, like how'd you grow up, and also can you speak about your parents? Like what was your parents getting into?
Shit, like me growing up, I say like my pops and my mom. Shit, well, my pops was in CYA. Shit, he was like 11 years old. He been back and forth out of jail even before he had kids. So my pops was straight prison baby. You feel me? So start with my pops. He from CYA. You feel me? CYA baby grew up. You know, gang banging, Bulldog, original Bulldog to be exact. My mom, she was, you feel me, a gang banger too as well. They used to have homegirls back then. Y'all seen the Fresno Uncensored video? You know, they showing homegirls and shit back then. They moved like that. So now, you know, my mom was a homegirl. She was around. Shit, it was tough growing up, bro. You know, nigga done been through struggles. I done been slept with roaches, rats, ain't had no food. Nigga done had to sleep in the hood park. Shit, it was treacherous growing up, you feel me? But shit, we made a way. But I could just say, like, niggas is growing up in College Street, it's more like we got family. So,
yeah,
you know, my pops kept us real, like, rooted together. Like, me and my bros, I got two older brothers. When I grew up, I was the youngest one. So, you feel me? My pops kept us to, like, stick together like this. So, everywhere we went, like, we was, you feel me? If we was kicked out, we was all together. If we was somewhere else, we was all together, but we was moving. But, like, shit, it was hard, bro. Pops was in jail. Moms was in jail. Shit, niggas was in the system damn near. Had to, you feel me, go stay with family and shit. Like, nigga done been through everything, bro. Keep it gangster with you.
That's crazy. Yeah, so your pops was an original Bulldog, meaning like since he was little, he was a Bulldog, or was it for going from like North to Bulldog or not?
Now my pops the originator F14er, yeah, for sure.
Oh shit.
So my pops was banging, but like my generation, I can speak on my generation for what I know is when I got into this shit, it was no F14. It's just we Bulldogs, we homies already. We didn't have to go through the split in prison. That was back in the days of my dad's age, you feel me? So I had nothing to do with that. But the older homies from my hood and my pops, yeah, for sure, they was in prison doing their thing.
Damn.
Cool. So what was your earliest memories of hip hop? Like, what are like where did you get introduced into hip hop? Like, what was some of the songs and who played the music around you that you end up falling in love with it?
I say the homies, like me growing up, my uncles from the hood, they all homies. So it's like I feel like my pops and just being around who I was around, they used to slap like me growing up. I was hearing like Mac J, Jay Stalin, you know, Jay Diggs, Shady Nate, shit like that. You feel me? Like, so I just, you feel me? I didn't really fall in love with them, but it kind of gave me like a feel for it. Like, okay, this what's going on out here. Like, you feel me? I'm growing up hearing the songs, seeing the videos. But like I was really living it too with my pops because like I said, he had us everywhere. So it's like I was really living it, you feel me? Going around, I was just young to not understand it. So it's like, you feel me? But my idol really growing up, I could say was Chris Brown, bro. Like on some, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it gangster. A nigga used to slap Chris Brown, the breakdancing kid. That's what
shit. Damn, that's crazy. Anybody out like Neo? Like you was bumping like Lil Wayne or not really? Like that era?
Like my older brother was on 50 Cent, Bow Wow, Nelly, shit like that.
Wow.
You feel me? Like
I respect that.
Keith, you feel me? Chief Keith and niggas like that. Bro, that's what we was on.
I respect the Chris Brown because it's funny because when I went to Cali, a couple years ago, I downloaded Chris Brown music. Yeah. Yo, he had like 50 hits.
Yeah, he's hard.
Like 50 bangers. I listened to Chris Brown all the way from New York to Cali, 5 hours.
Nah, yeah, you feel me? He a pop star, but my music not really in that lane. I just say like that's what game start doing something like breakdancing it. But my rapping shit just came on. I just want to, you feel me? My bros passed away, nigga just started rapping it. Like I got my own lane in Fresno. Like most niggas try to say I rap like no disrespect to African Americans, but they try to say I rap like a black. You feel me? But this is where I grew up. This is how I grew up. Like I say dog, we say nigga, we say everything. That's just how we talk out here. We say brother, we say cutty, we say brody, we say bro, we say everything. You feel me?
Yeah. So like, how do you feel about Mexicans saying the N-word in general?
Or to keep it gangster with y'all, bro, I'm Puerto Rican, you feel me? I'm not even Mexican, so I'm Puerto Rican, you feel me? And Native American, I'm Native American, yeah, Apache Indian. So it's like I'm not even straight Mexican, how niggas think, you feel me? But we say nigga, bro, it don't matter. This is how we grew up. I feel like we got black homies from the hood, so you feel me? It's
Wait, so
not really like
yeah.
it's
Wait,
not really like on oh, bro. You say you feel me? You can't say that around. Nah, it's just this how we grew up. This how we talk. But the older homies, I say for their generation, they don't really talk like us. Like they keep it like they prison, bro. They been in prison all their life for in and out of county. So it's like the new generation, we do shit all new. So you
yeah.
feel me? Like everything that we do, our generation is new to the homies music wise. But we been popping in the streets. Like that's you feel me? You see the videos. You go do the history. You gonna see it.
Yeah, for sure. So do people know that you're like half Puerto Rican and shit like that?
Well, shit, they know now. You feel me?
Yeah, that's fire. I didn't know.
That,
Yeah, I never seen.
but you feel me? If you really like, I ain't gonna say that's why I could say nigga, but I'm just saying like
Yeah.
I'm not even full on Mexican, so it's like if you know type shit. You just really got to get to know a nigga and see how he grew up type shit. That's how I look at it.
Now for sure. And also, you said this in the Fresno Bulldog hood vlog you did a couple years ago. We reacted to it. You said that your pop said the block comes before you guys. How do you feel about that? You think it was right for your pops to say that when you're younger, or how do you feel about that in general?
Shit, I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna keep it gangster. You feel me? Said it on the other interview. Like my pops had the block before he had us. So it's like
Yeah.
before us, that's all. Like I said, my pops was a CYA baby. So if my dad wasn't on the type of mindset he was, he probably wouldn't even have lasted this long to keep us around. You feel me? Like, so it's like you got to think like that already. Being in these streets, you got to think like everything that I'm doing. When you make that choice to be in a gang or be whatever niggas want to call it, if they ain't cliques or whatever they got going on, like once you make that commitment and that choice, you know what you putting on the line and what you getting into. So it's like really think about that before you get into something. If you really want to risk your family and risk everything coming after that, because this shit coming before that. You feel me? So it's like
Yeah.
that's how you look at it, bro. But I didn't take it as nothing. I respected my dad. He kept it real with me and still kept us around. It's not like my pops left us for the hood. You don't know. Like my pops gamed us up. So
Yeah. You definitely said it before how your pops was a big influence in your life. Can you speak on that a little bit more? Like how important to have a father figure in your life, like as a young boys, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, you gotta have guidance. I feel like a lot of kids out here, if you go even do these interviews or hood vlogs, whatever y'all be, do your homework. I feel like a lot of little young niggas my age or you feel me, late, they ain't got no guidance, so they didn't have their dads, they only had their moms or grandmas or so and so around. So they jump in the streets trying to find guidance or try to find just some love or something. Not like that, like you feel me, but
Yeah.
someone to look up to type shit. Something to man, this is where I want to be at because they don't got that at home. So they don't got no structure, they don't got no guidance. Like your mama could do so much, but your mamas can't raise a man. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you need that father figure in your life to like, bro, you feel me? You feel me? To guide you the right way. Put some structure in you, but not everybody like that. I feel like everybody grew up different. When they ain't got no guidance, bro. Just you lost. You feel me? You lost
Yeah.
with no purpose. Like you still trying to find out what you trying to do and grow up yourself. So it's like you feel me? Like me, I had my pops, so I kind of had somebody to tell me like, look, son, this what it is. Don't do that. But this what it really is. But you're not on that. We're gonna do this shit smart, or we gonna do shit this way, or little nigga, you gonna listen to me and I'm gonna show you by experience because my dad older than me, so we see shit. You gotta learn, bro. You live and you learn. You feel me? That's a lot of niggas don't learn from their mistakes. So my pops wanted us to be better. That's what I'm on. Like that's how I was grew up. So I feel like having structure and having a pops mean a lot, bro. For sure in these streets, bro, you gotta
And
have guidance, bro. Big homie, you gotta have guidance. Like,
nah, for sure.
You need guidance for sure. No, but before we, because we're gonna cover a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But since we're talking about it, have you ever been to Puerto Rico?
nah, I haven't. You keep
Yeah,
it real with y'all.
you gotta go. You gotta go connect with your roots, man. You gotta go walk around, feel the air, smell the air. You know what I mean?
For sure, we gonna go out there in a fresh Burberry fit. You feel me? We finna go drip.
No, for
Man,
sure.
for
Okay,
sure.
how dangerous is Fresno? You would say on a daily basis.
Mm, I feel like, bro, for like a game banger wise, you for sure gotta look over your shoulder every time. You feel me? You gotta have, you feel me on you. I ain't gonna say too much, but if you
Yeah.
want to make it home, you gotta do what it do. But at the end of the day, if you're a regular civilian, it's just what you make of it, bro. Like you come out here asking for something, you gonna get what you putting out that same energy. But if you mind your business, you gonna be cool. But it's what you make of it, bro. But for a game banger, yeah, for sure, you gotta look over your shoulder, and it's treacherous.
So what age did you jump off the porch? You would say.
I say like I say like 12.
Okay.
Like 12 when I was really like like sixth grade. Nigga was already running around doing shit. You feel me? Like I mean, doing bad kid shit. What niggas would do? Breaking the houses, trying to steal shit, doing little bad kid shit, running around with the homies. You feel me? Doing shit like that. I was for sure off the porch. You feel me? Running fades. We was doing all that already.
What was your school like? You went around 12. You kind of jump off the porch, but were you still in school? Did you go? Did you finish high school? Did you go to high school? Did you go to college? Like, what was your path for education wise?
I kept it gangster. Yeah, I did my shit in school. I was a 4.0 student. My pops always kept us like whatever we do in the classroom, we do in the classroom. That's not outside. So out of all my bros, like you feel me, my bros on that shit, but I graduated. You feel me? I'm that one that really did my shit. Graduated with 3.75. Went to high school, played sports. I used to play basketball. I did a little cameraman class, like on a computer and shit. I did everything. Like I'm fucking with the classroom. But I was just on some, I want to get this done. So if you feel me, like you gotta have a backup plan. I was already rapping at that time in school too, so I was already popping with the freestyles and shit. So everybody looked at me like, damn, you a nigga already, like you famous, bro. But to me, I'm like, nah, like I still gotta get a job and try to graduate and do my thing. You feel me? Like I got a lot depending on me. Shit, I was always good in school, bro. I graduated.
Damn. So the freestyles was doing your thing, but you never hopped on a studio, right? You was just the freestyle shit was going crazy, and then what happened from there? Like it was the freestyles, and then
And
what
then
were you?
after that, I ended up linking up with like one of these dudes that did some studio shit. I ain't really trying to say bro name, but we went up over there, hit the studio. RP my bro Millie gang. You feel me? Fly hard, bro. He took me over there and shit. We connected that whole day. Shit. I think I made an EP in one day. You feel me? So after that, I ended up shooting a CIPZ video. Threw it on Thizzler. They tapped in with your boy, and ever since then, shit, I started working on YouTube. I was like, damn, I need to drop on YouTube, but I still wasn't taking this serious. I feel like I really started like a couple years ago, like really putting my all into it. You feel me? Like not getting distracted. You feel me?
Right.
What year was that? That was like 2018, 2019, right?
He like, yeah, like 2018, 2019. So I've been doing this shit for
Yo, how'd you manage to stay relevant all these years?
shit. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I don't know. I just hard work. You feel me? You can't stop consistency. Like you gotta stay pushing, bro. Like that's what I do. I just kept pushing. I done lost my Instagram. I lost my Instagram right now. The other one
Yeah.
down right. I ain't even worried about that shit, fool. Like I know I'm a nigga in real life. People know me already, so it's like they can't stop real motion. The Instagram ain't gonna stop me, bro. That's just a platform. You feel me? Like I'm really real life, like no bragging shit, but I really got something going on where it's like I could be blessed and take care of my family with it. So I'm running with this shit. You feel me? And I'm putting in the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to ask
yeah.
you,
Go ahead.
what's your approach in the studio when you go make music? Do you write your rhymes before you get to the studio? Do you like to hear the beat, or do you write your rhyme to the beat,
Punch
or
in.
do you punch in? Know what I'm saying? Or do you freestyle off the top of your head? Like, what's your mindset when you go in the studio? You know what I mean? You have a little bit of smoke, maybe you drink. Like, what's the vibe?
Shit, I ain't gonna cap. I'm that kind of nigga, bro. I like to be sober. I don't even smoke weed. Like in the studio, I smoke though, but in general in the studio, nah, I just like to be clear. Man, I feel like it make my voice sound different, so I don't really need no weed or nothing. I keep a clear head, going there. Shit, I freestyle everything, bro. I used to freestyle like all the shit y'all hear is freestyle, but like the songs I really wrote is more like on the ones that's really about me, like my story, letter to my mom, like the ones about my brothers. Like those are the ones I really took my time on trying to write. But everything else you heard was either freestyle all in one take or just punch in. Like it's easy to me, bro. This shit in my blood, so I really don't need to be high. I don't need no nothing. I probably just grab a little snack pack from the stove, something to snack on, vitamin water or something, some chips. Little, you feel me? And get right. I mean, the homies be in there blowing and shit, but I really don't need nothing, bro.
Where are most of your friends from? Like, where are your supporters coming from? Like the north, the south, Cali, Texas? Like,
Shit, they coming from everywhere, bro. Down south, up north, feel me? Out of state, shit, in the city. Shit, I feel like I'm already, no disrespect to my town. I love my town and I love the city, but I feel like I already did a lot for the town where it's like, yeah, this fake bigger than Fresno already. Like, everybody know me. I got niggas from Phoenix. Shout out my boy Valley Club. I just work with Valley Club. He came from all the way from Phoenix just to lock in with a nigga. Like, feel me? I'm working in Texas. I got a song with Paul Wall. I'm locked in with Izzy. You feel me? My nigga Faux Mob. Like, bro, I'm doing
yeah.
everything. Like, in every way. So it's like they coming from everywhere, bro. I'm just blessed with it.
Yeah, I seen that full mouth collab. That's in Texas. How did that come together? And like, you be traveling everywhere. You be in LA, Texas. Like, why do you want to travel? You think you have to? That's the way to expand your brand, right? Like, you got to keep going and travel to different places, right, and grow.
I just feel like it's Fresno, bro. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna say it again. This ain't no disrespect to nobody. Like the homies doing their thing, the Bulldog homies doing their thing. You feel me? Whoever else doing their thing, that's just you feel me. But I feel like there's not that real big name yet to really stamp Fresno. Like it's, they got a rapper named Fashawn. They got some other dude named Planet Asia, but like they not. I wouldn't say they not hood rappers, but they just like our style different. So it's not hasn't really been that one to like really stamp that shit. It's just on some different type of music they got going on, but they doing that shit though. But it's just like you feel me. Our way we approaching it is just they not the city not big enough to have that big. You feel me? So you gotta
Yeah.
move, bro. Move, you're gonna stay as big as the town let you be. So it's like, especially coming from Fresno, everybody don't even know our town like that. They be hating. So it's like, nigga, you feel me? But that's why I be telling all the homies, you gotta move, bro. You gotta move. Like, come on, let's go out of town. Like, we gotta move.
Are you the biggest like modern day Fresno rapper like on the homie side? You would say, or how you feel about that?
Who's the first rapper you heard of in Fresno?
Fay3hunnit. You, I would say you for sure.
Yes,
Hey, you
sir.
answer that question, man.
Now for
Yeah,
sure, like
I ask everybody, bro. Like, hey, bro, who rapper you fuck with? Who you heard before me? Shit, just you, bro. Like, no disrespect. You feel me? Like I'm gonna say, shout out my Callaway niggas, my Pleasant homies doing their thing. Shout out the RTL homies doing their thing. Shout out all my niggas doing their thing. All the Bulldog homies, free my niggas sitting down from the hood too. And everybody tapped in with the hood, but it's just like I got homies really calling me from the pen, level 3 yards, telling me, you feel me? And Pleasant Valley and Selena is like, hey, bro, you putting on for the homies. Your name buzzing in here. And that's in the sales out here, bro. I get love all the time. Like, niggas taking pictures. I can't even eat in the store. Like, you feel me? I gotta eat at home, fool. I can't go outside.
yeah. So
Bro.
yo, yeah.
I'm
So
getting
how was
back.
it? When you go out of town, you begin like recognized a lot, like in LA or like even like let's say like Texas or
LA love me, bro. Shout out No Jumper. You feel me? Shout out everybody out there. They love me, bro. LA love me. Feel me? Texas too. I feel like I didn't know I had a fan base up there. That's the crazy thing. Like I didn't know I had a fan base. So when I first went out, it was just to work right quick. But when I came back, bro, I ain't gonna cap. Like they was tapping in. They want me back already. They want me to do a show. I was supposed to do a show with Big X the Plug. I was supposed to pop out. You feel me? But some shit happened. So it's like they fucking with me out there, bro, for sure.
nah for sure. You've been going crazy. I feel like you drop every week, right? Like right now, you've been on some.
Every week or two, I'm on a streak right now.
Would you say you're the most consistent you ever been? Like right now?
Or last year and this year, most consistent. But I feel like I don't know, y'all seen the song with Nepta Pharaoh? I got a
Nah.
song with Nepta Pharaoh. I got a
I
song
got
with
you.
Nepta Pharaoh. Like in that year too, I was having motion. Like shout out Nepta Pharaoh, you feel me? And I locked in with a couple of other big artists that year too. But yeah, I feel like last year and this year is really when I feel me. I got my team behind me now. I signed to a little team, a little distro deal. So we doing this shit for real.
All right, cool, cool. So you got a distro deal, but so are you independent or are you looking at labels? Like where you're at with that? Do you even want to sign with a label? Like where you at with that on the business side?
Yeah, I'm independent still. I got a distro deal, just like like an album deal. But yeah, I'll take a deal. It just matters what the paperwork talking about. You can stay independent. I really don't need no one behind me. Like you feel me? I got what I got going on. Excuse me, it's good for myself already, bro. Like no one gonna push myself or put as much as I can into this shit, but me. You feel me?
Yeah, so I know you talk about the No Jumper interview. You shouted on No Jumper in LA. A lot of people had issues with your No Jumper interview. What can you speak about it? Like, I guess I have certain things we can speak about. Like, I guess you could start. Like, where do you want to start with this? Like, why do you think people got mad at you with your No Jumper interview representing the Bulldogs?
Shit, I feel like the only part where the homies ever told me something, like in general, from you feel me, from the level 3 even to in the streets, like they only tell me about when I said we move like blacks or we act like blacks. But like I said, what I meant by that, since we on here, I'm gonna break it down for y'all, cause y'all, you feel me? I guess they didn't know what I was saying. Bulldogs, we don't have no higher upper level that we listen to. We look at each other all equal. So if I got an other homie right here by me, I'm looking at him the same way he looking at me. You feel me? No disrespect to down south or up north, but they got shot callers and niggas they gotta listen to and break percentages off or and all that. If not, they get DP'd or dropped out. We don't got that. Nigga, you feel play, we can run it. After that, we gonna shake hands and be homies. If not, nigga, then it is what it is. So it's like the only gang that move like that in prison or on the streets is blacks. So that's what I meant, that we act like, because we structure the same way. We don't have no higher upper level to look up to, but we our own shit. We a Bulldog card. We not blacks or none of that. But I'm saying the way we move, we could only go work out with a black homie in prison. You can't go work out with a down south nigga or up north nigga. You're gonna be a dropout. Because we funk with him. So it's like the only homies we can eat with besides Bulldogs is black homies. So that's what I meant by we moved by. You feel me? It wasn't no, oh, like blacks, none of that. The structure wise, they don't got no higher ups. We don't got no higher ups. But at the end of the day, we are our own shit, just how they own shit. Because if a riot go up in prison or in county, we got to fight each other. We going to fight a black or whoever it is, an Asian. It don't matter. Not just blacks. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, because we a Bulldog card. So it's like we got to stick to the card. But the only niggas we could chill with is most likely a black man. You're not going to catch us working out with nobody else or eating with nobody else unless it's a Bulldog or a black homie.
Yeah. That's good because people need clarification because a lot of times stuff gets misconstrued. Like you're trying to put a point across, and then a lot of people jump in the comments, and then that catches a life of his own, and that's not even what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to clarify it.
Yeah, because I ain't mean nothing like that. Like, you feel me? I got love for the brothers, and I got love for my homies, all the Bulldog homies. So it's like I would never. It's just more. I'm not no interview kind of nigga. I'm still this shit all new to me. You feel me? So it's like I'm really saying it. If you know, you know. Like the homies that know, they already called me. Like, bro, we know what you were saying, but you gotta like, break it down. So niggas like, So I'm like, nah, it's good. I know what I gotta do. Like, it's just I thought they would know. You feel me? Because I know what I'm saying. And the homies around me know, a couple of, not even just homies from my hood, but other homies know. They come up to me and salute me all the time. Like, you feel me, in the streets, all Bulldog homies, like, bro, you putting on, we see your interview, you doing your thing for the homies. Like, you feel me, good looking, like, they're like, you doing your shit. So it's like, I don't know, everybody just got their own opinions.
Yeah, like I told you off camera, like, you kept it very cordial. You was just trying to stay low-key, like, as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to say everything, which, like, I agree with. Because, like, it starts other problems, but people still give you problems for that, right?
They just hate me, bro, because you feel me? Oh, it's just Fay3. I don't know what it is.
Lil Jody interview that you wear black flags, right? And Vinny talks to you, said that it's a red rag city. How do you feel about that in our interview? Oh, shit.
Bro, I'm black ragged up, fool. That's what I'm saying. My hood, black hearted, we wear black rags. But Bulldogs, we red rag. Go hear the interview, bro. They asked me, they said, does your hood or certain your hood have your own culture? I said, yeah, we got our own culture. My hood specifically, we black hearted, we wear black rags. But Bulldogs, we wear red rags. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think niggas listening. They get my narrative. You feel me? But yeah, my hood black hearted. Not 15 of my homies. Not a circle within my circle. No disrespect. My whole hood, if you from, we black hearted.
Yeah, do you ever get confused, like, as a GD, because they wear the black flags also, like, the Gangster Disciples, like in Chicago and New York?
Nah, they be knowing what it is. We from Fresno. So we don't even know they politics in Chicago. Yeah. You feel me?
No, I was saying like online. Yeah.
They like Fresno. Nah, not even like that neither. They don't be on nothing. But like in Fresno, if you from Fresno, they see that, they gonna know. Oh, my hood black Carter. That's what I'm like. What? Oh, you feel me? That's all the homies. It's not just 15 of us or just me and my little. You feel me? No disrespect to bro, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it gangster on here. Like, we black hearted for sure.
Okay. And then, so how big is College Street? Is that like a big block, or that's like is that a neighborhood, or is that an actual street? If that makes sense.
Yeah, we got a street, College Street. You feel me?
It's a street.
And it's block. That's the block number on the street. You feel me? That's why we throw a 3. So everybody be like, bro, why you the B's and throwing up C's? Like, that's not what it is. C stand for College Street. It's 3 hands. So, feel me? Like, niggas don't know. They just be saying shit. But yeah, my hood is street. You feel me? And it's a block. So, you know what I'm saying? We got a neighborhood. Like, we got our own little area that's, surface around it. That's all our shit. But our real hood, we got a block.
Yeah. Is that by the college or nah?
Nah, bruh.
I don't know. Because, like, get it College Street? Like,
usually it would be close.
Nah. It's downtown Fresno, 93701.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like in that area. If you know, you know.
Continue on with your hip hop career now. You're going on maybe like 6 years of rhyming. How many projects have you dropped over the years? Do you drop EPs? How many albums? Like, and once you answer that, like that number, like what was the point that you were like, yo, I got something here. Like, I'm popping right now. Like, what was the point when you reached that?
I say at first, like when I dropped that first song, that was the first spark of it. The CIPs, Mozzie tapped in, Phoenix tapped in, and I was like, damn, I'm blowing up off one song. Or, a little situation happened. I spoke on it before. Empire took the song down when I dropped it, and then some shit with Phoenix had happened. Like, the song just never really got put out. Like, with the video, never got put in motion. So I'll say that was a spark of it. But for now, like right now, recently, I got one EP out and I got one album out. For that reason, I only been dropping hella singles because I'm like, bro, I really didn't worry about putting a project together. I just had all these songs. I'm like, I'm trying to drop it, but I got the team behind me and I put out my album that just dropped April 18th. It just dropped Welcome to the 3. You feel me? So 11 new songs on there and it's doing its thing.
Yeah.
But I feel my story when I dropped that video, that's the one that sparked it for me. Like, you feel me? My story, that's my biggest video. It's on my own YouTube channel, so it's like 400,000 views damn near. So it's doing its thing.
So we did an interview with Vinny Talks to You, and he mentioned that in that No Jumper interview, you said he didn't agree with some names you shouted out in your city. What can you say about that?
See, look, I ain't gonna cap. If you hear the interview, I said straight up, like, bro ain't no good no more. But if you talking music, like, bro is doing his thing. But now, nigga, it's Fay3hunnit. It's me, nigga. So it wasn't like giving him his shout out. It was me just saying, keeping it real. Like, but I'm not gonna say, like, you feel me? It's some music shit. Like, bro ain't no game. Say, like, oh, bro was stepping, doing his thing. Like, he's still solid. I said straight up, bro ain't no good. But music, he was doing his shit. But now it's me, though, nigga. It's my turn. Back, I was saying it's not him no more. He not relevant. Nigga, it's me. You feel me? Like, that's what I. But I'm not gonna sit on there and diss niggas' names and do all that. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna give credit to, and not saying whatever he did. Yeah, he ain't a homie. That's bueno. I already know that. Like, bro ain't no homie. Scratch that. His name in the hat. At the end of the day, it's like, if we talking music on an interview, bro was doing his thing. I didn't say his name, and I said he's still no good. So it's like, I didn't, like, what I do, but keep it real.
You didn't even say his name.
I didn't say shout out, bro. Like, salute me. Like, you feel me? No, I'm like, nigga, doing this shit, but it's my turn, nigga. It's me now. He lost it. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like you're hella respectful. Like, you don't diss, like, people from up north, from down south. Like, why you manage to stay so respectful, like, on interviews on the internet? Like, you're very, like, you know, you got a good head on your shoulders. Like, you don't be, like, doing the most on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
I say my pops, bro. Really, like I said, my pops raised, like, me and my bros, you know, we go through shit, but, like, bro, my pops raised me and my bros not even to fight each other. So it's like, I got a lot of respect. Bro, your words hold a lot of power. Whatever you say on these interviews or in life, speaking shit to existence or just manifesting shit, it could come true or it's real. So it's like, you got to be careful. You might say, nigga, I'm going to go get hit by the police. And you go outside, you get hit. Or you might say, nigga, I ain't going to die today. Like, niggas ain't never going to touch me. You go outside, you might end up not making it home. So it's like, at the end of the day, your words hold a lot of power, bro. I'm not that kind of nigga. I'm not going to say something on an interview. I'm going to wait till I see so-and-so or be. So, you feel me, in a place to where I'm going to make an example of it. I'm not just going to talk. I'm going to do something about it. My pops always told me, like, we don't talk, we just move. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I do, bro. I just move in silent, man. I just keep my thing going. So no one can say, like, Fay3 this, because they always like College Street or the Bulldog starting this. Like, nah, man, we respectful. We ain't no disrespectful. Like, however they trying to make the image look bad and shit, nah, we not on that. Like, we really respectful. We really move. Like, you feel me? We got structure. Like, bro said, like, we have juntas, we got barbecues, niggas talk to homies. But again, we don't got high reps to where it's like, bro, you better go do this and do that. If not, you not from the hood. Like, we don't do that. We give advice as being brother.
I think it's important that you, as a young man, how old are you right now?
24.
You're 24 and you're moving around like you're 40. So you're being mature, you're being smart, and you are a leader of the community. There's a lot of young kids that are looking up to you, and it's pretty dope that at 24 you got structure. Thank you to your pops, right? Because I'm a father too. You know what I mean? That he laid that foundation for you to not be out here just talking crazy, crashing out over nothing. And on top of that, you're gonna be able to make a lot more money because you're gonna be able to do shows. You could go here, you can go there. You ain't gotta worry about, yo, I'm gonna do a show and then 50 people throwing bottles at the stage. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that.
Bro. Bro, I feel
stuff,
like it stand out more though too, because you gotta, like, at the end of the day, when you doing something, like, I got a business. My name is a business. You feel me? I'm selling my image. You feel me? To labels on the internet, my platform, like, for promos and shit like that. So it's like, I can't make my name look bad. At the end of the day, my name mean everything. If they see me all up on the internet, dissing on lives and doing, they like, bro, I ain't want to promo from bro. Like, but I ain't trying to get a feature with bro. Like, I might end up dead because this, like, he's saying a whole bunch of fuck this nigga, fuck bro, fuck him. Like, hold on. I'm not on that. You feel me? Like, when I go up, I want them to say, like, hey, Fay3, you went up off, nigga, your music hard, my story hard. You did 10 million views. It's 3 years later, and you got 10 mil. Not off of, hey, bro, you dissed that hood. That diss song hella hard. That shit sound weak to me. Like, no disrespect to nobody, but I don't want to blow up off another man or another hood's name. I want to blow up off my name.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
You got a lot of that, and I'm sorry to cut you off. You got a lot of that now. It's people like they're vultures. Like if you pop in and everybody be like, "Yo, 1,500, yo, he this, he that," and it's weird. You'll have people diss you that don't even know you. You never seen, you never heard about them, and then
Yeah.
they trying to eat off your plate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on the set. I
Yes.
feel what it be like that, and that's why I just don't pay attention to that shit. I'm doing me.
Yeah, speaking of the lives, back in 2020, you went live with Lil Jody. They were kept asking me to ask you about that, like the supporters. What can you speak on that live? That shit got like 700,000 views on YouTube. That shit went crazy.
Shit, I ain't got to clear everything up. It's never been no beef with me and bro. Really, I was trying to tap in and show love because everybody was like, y'all look alike, bro. Y'all dressed the same. Y'all hella look alike. And I'm like, I see bro got his little wave at the time, or he had his wave at the time. I had my buzz at the time. So I reached out, like, hey, bro, what's up, bro? Like, you feel me? I didn't know, bro, it was politics going on. Like, I'm not from Shaq, so I don't know they politics. I'm worried about my own politics. So I just knew, you feel me, bro, was from out there. I reached out showing some love, and they ended up, like, I guess niggas going live. It didn't even start with me. The live started with my brother. And I guess, niggas was trolling, like, trying to diss where I was from. It's like, bro, I don't even know, bro. So it was never no beef. I just feel like it was on some trolling shit. And then, shit, whatever happened to bro ended up passing away, which I had nothing to do with it. It was just crazy. Like, that's why I be saying, like, niggas can't put that energy out there and think nothing's gonna happen. Whatever energy you put in this world, that's what you're gonna receive back. You feel me? Like, no disrespect to bro, cause like I said, I ain't funk with bro, but it was just on some trolling shit. Like, bro, niggas was trying to be funny type shit.
Mm.
Not for sure.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. So you
I
just
don't
dropped your
know bro from the ain't, you feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't even know bro from Instagram.
Yeah,
He
you
like,
definitely,
in
yeah.
your hood fuck. I'm like, my bro, like, what you mean me in your hood? I don't even know you, fool. Like,
Yeah, you definitely tap in and try to network as much as possible. I noticed that about you. You're very, like, you don't mind reaching out, right, and tapping to everybody.
nah, that's like, then they can't even do that no more because everybody looking at it as like, oh, dick riding or, bro,
Yeah.
or they turning into other shit. Like, come on, bro. I'm showing love. I can't show love and just be like, what's happening? Like,
nah,
I didn't know.
yeah.
I didn't know showing love was a hate crime, fool. Like, a lot of niggas can hate. I'm doing something that most of these niggas not doing. They should look at it as like, you know what, bro, different. Because a lot of niggas won't even reach out or answer your DM or something.
You should continue doing that because that's gonna give you a path, and you're gonna get people that are gonna act funny, so you don't mess with them, but you should because big rappers like uh, French Montana do music with everybody.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Rich the Kid do music with everybody, and they're relevant 10, 15 years later because they network, and I'm sure they reach out and people be like, "Yo, get out of here! Why you
Yeah.
sweating me?" But you also
Now,
open up a lot of doors. You know what I
Yeah. You
mean?
got to collab.
You gotta collab.
now, yeah,
Yeah.
we gonna keep. You feel me? I'm at a certain point. Niggas just gotta be like focused on myself and my team. Because like I said, I got something going on in the plan. I want. And it's like this shit for me. The plan is for me. Like it's for me. I can't. You feel me? So it's like I said, it's just me. I ain't gonna have nobody. You feel me? I'm always be myself, but I can't let nothing knock me off this plan or like, bro, didn't answer. Like, some niggas get dismotivated. Like, bro, didn't answer, bro. We ain't gonna get this. Like, hell no, bro. We on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, how do you feel about the Southsiders pulling up to Fresno, a P-faced little weirdo, Mr. Keep It Hood? How do you feel about? I know they had like a show out there, but like, how do you feel about that? What happened last weekend or a couple weekends ago?
Oh, I ain't had no show out here, fool.
Oh, I swear I thought they had a show in that area, if I'm not mistaken. Am I bugging? Or those
Yeah,
are weirdos on tour?
they didn't do a show in Fresno. Let me clear that
Mm,
up. But I'm not gonna bring up no other shit and troll and do none of that. But if y'all seen what's posted on the internet, y'all seen. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Tell them niggas go post that. That's all I gotta say. Like, no niggas all coming over here disrespecting the town, like trying to make it look like they come, bro. Like, bro, they put up to a grocery store with all their cell phones out, bro, in an area where it's not a hood. That was a main street. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like if you was really on some other type of vibe, like you would have really came and did like you feel me, you would have came and really did what y'all was supposed to as being on some other shit. But like I said, but that's all entertainment and music. That's not gang banging.
yeah, for sure. So do you think that like you really got to be careful, right, with like going live on the internet and like drop your location? Like, how do you move when you're out of town? Like, what do you do?
Shit, I just be smart. Like you said, I ain't gonna say I don't post my location, but it's just like who want to post that location while you right there? Like you just
Yeah,
playing with your life. So it's like we not posting locations or doing none of that. But I'm not gonna say like I'm out there letting it be known I'm in nigga cities neither, because I'm just working, bro. I just move smart. I ain't gonna say I'm out there skeezied up or nothing. I got
right.
my face out. I'm outside. I'm doing everything. Like in LA, I'm on Melrose, going to no jumper stores. I'm doing it. It's just if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, fool. Like that's how I'm ready though. Like whatever happens, come on. We can
Nah, for
fade, we
sure.
could, whatever. We do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Ready for.
Yeah,
I know
that's
what I
it.
signed up for. You feel me?
Nah, 100%. I want to speak on your jewelry. So, when did you start getting jewelry? When did you start collecting jewelry? Didn't you lose your grills recently too?
I still got my grills.
Wait, I thought didn't you lost your earrings or something, right? I remember you went live one time. I joined your live. You said like you lost like your earrings or some shit.
Yeah, I lost my earrings. No,
Yeah, yeah.
I had left my grill. I went to Vegas and I
Oh,
was
okay,
in a
okay.
motel. I left my whole jewelry box in there, bro. I was doing too much shit, grabbing too much shit, packing up. I ended up calling though. They had it though, so I had to go pick it up. But I
Yeah,
recently got this. Shout out Flex Jewelers. Just a little, you feel me? A little memory pendant for the bros, a little white gold and shit. But shit, I've been always into jewelry. Like other than that, this shit just an image, bro. You feel me? I really be more into, I'm trying to get a fat crib, get some acres, bro. That's what I'm on. Open up some businesses.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Flex Jewelry too. Let to tap in with us and
Shout out
stuff.
Flex, my dog on, bro. He raw.
Yo, where would you move to if you was like at least leave Cali, or would you leave Cali?
Yeah, we going to secret location, fool.
Okay, okay, okay. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Have you seen like Boosie and like Young Boy where they got their own shit? Like, bro, I'm gonna have my own shit. Like, niggas gonna be like, bro, y'all gonna see. You know what I'm saying? If it's meant to be, it's gonna happen. We blessed up. We working for it. So, feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Yo, what is your haircut considered? Is that considered like an? They say Edgar, right?
Hella funny, bro. I don't know. That's solid. No cap. I just feel like I just got a taper, bro. Feel me? It's
Yeah,
called a taper. They just say that shit to be funny because a nigga Mexican. You know what I'm saying? They
yeah,
see the skin color. They like, oh, his haircut. You got a taper. He an egger. A joke. But nah, it's just called a taper, fool.
yeah. Would you ever get a rat? Did you ever have a rat tail growing up?
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. I used to if y'all seen the picture in the hood vlog of Mario that popped up when I was around all the big homies, I used to have like a little mohawk as a kid and shit.
But
But
you
other than
never no
that,
rat tail. Yeah.
I always kept just like a little mohawk, like all the way long or just like this, just short. You feel me? I ain't never had no tail. I had a design or something back, but nah, not a
Yeah.
tail.
So as bulldogs, you guys can have a tail, right?
Like we getting allowed to have a tail or something?
Like, cause it's like a Northern Cali thing. I'm just saying, like, allowed meaning like, does anybody be like, why you got a tail? You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody be like, yo,
Is that a thing?
yeah, is that my fault? I said it wrong, but is that a thing?
I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you, bro. I mean, we can do whatever we want, bro. You could go bald if you want to, nigga.
I just
Do
funny
whatever
enough.
you
Yeah.
want. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just don't tell, don't PC up, or don't drop out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yo, when is the best time to come to Fresno? We trying to come to Fresno soon. When is the best time to come, man?
Anytime, fool. It's always coming to College Street. You gonna love it. You gonna love it.
Nah, we gotta stop by for sure.
Homies, but you know what I'm saying? If you out here in Fresno, I can't really say what other niggas you feel me do or show you. But if you come fuck with us and the homies, you gonna love it, bro. You gonna get some food, turn up, show you what it. You feel me? Show you what it's like to come fuck with a College Street, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, people say like Fresno's boring and stuff like that. Like, would you say like
Hey,
there's fun shit to do out there too?
hell yeah, they got malls out here. They got like little racing shit, like laser tag shit. Like if you want to go have fun and do some shit, not be bored, but like they got malls you could go. You got food spots. Yeah, other than that, they got like little dispensaries. They got all that food, hookah lounges. You could go to bars, clubs. They got all that shit, bro. Like downtown where the car shows is at. You feel me? They got Tower District. That's where all the little clubs be at. But they got everything, bro. It's money to be made, shit to do. Bitches are not everything. Or go to your first strip club, nigga. If you ain't been to one, the homies. And they got all that out here, bro. Like
Let's
Nah,
go.
we out.
Let's
We out
go.
to the strip.
it's everything, fool. It's not nothing like Fresno just like agriculture. They got country, they got food and cows. What they was saying, nah, Cuddy, that's cap. You feel me?
Yeah,
Cap. Like we got that. That's not what the whole town is. Like, nah.
nah, for sure.
Hell,
I want to ask some questions they put on my Instagram because I put a question there like like I asked Fay3hunnit some questions, but like a lot of these they like they're dissing and shit like that. But all
I
right,
ain't
let's
want
do
to
it.
answer. Tell you.
All right, they said why are Fresno Bulldogs quote unquote PC in prison that can't hit mainline?
Hey, nah, bro. Level 3, Pleasant Valley, main line. Salinas, main line. So all that cap, we got our own Bulldog yards for a reason, because they know we high maximum capacity, fool. It get treacherous. That's
Yeah,
cap.
and you just said it. Like that's the rule. You can't PC up. You know what I'm saying? You just
So
said it.
that's cap. Level 3, that's not PCs. It's cap.
Right.
Okay. So why are people saying it? Do you think it's like people are just saying shit they don't know about, or is it more just like
I think so.
it's favoritism,
It's
right?
It's because it's split in prison. It's probably somebody just talking, like I said, in my pops generation, when they did the split in prison, based off what happened with the Fresno card and whatever the homies was going through at that time. I wasn't in prison at that time. So it's like I said, I know it was a branch off because Fresno homies was feeling some certain type of way. Shout out the crackers that they bring up, the Venendolas, them is my, you feel me? So them is really my family. I talk to free little crackers, man, free TC, free Arthur. Like I talk to the homies, like, man, they know we tapped in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like his pops, they started Bulldogs and started that, and my pops was one of the ones to start the hood along with them. So it's like shit happened in prison and niggas with their own ways, but we didn't. It wasn't no PC or dropout, bro. It was a branch that happened because we wanted to be our own thing. Just how
For
the
sure.
North, like I said, South, and they branched off to be the North. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Yo. They also asked, what have you done for the community since you've been up now? I seen you did a couple giveaways, right? You gave some pizza
I
out to
do
the
it.
homeless.
Yeah, I gave blankets out, sweaters, food, hot chocolate, pizza. I got some house coming. I'm gonna pick somebody up soon and give them have my barber give him a haircut, get him a fit, shit, take him get some food. I'm always influencing, bro. I be trying to tap in with the I got faith in me, bro. I be trying to tap in with the church, do some drives and shit. Like, it's good to get back in. My brother passed away from meth, bro. He overdosed, so my blood brother. So it's like that shit really, really means something to me. My family growing up was like on addiction a lot, so I'm trying to make a change in my neighborhood, at least in my hood.
Damn, you don't see nobody doing that. I want to give you your flowers for that, bro. Like that's big. Like nobody's doing that.
Yeah, that's big.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They ain't just we just gang banging like niggas are like we ain't just we on some different shit, bro. We regular people too. Like niggas be forgetting we humans, fool. Like you
Yeah,
feel me?
100%.
Like
So
niggas know what's up. Yeah.
yeah.
We
So
bulldogs, but we regular people.
nah, 100%. They said I don't know what this. I don't know if this is a dish or not, but they said ask them about Pinedale.
Oh yeah, shout out to Pinedale homies on the hood,
Okay.
93650. Boys. Shout out
Okay.
my dogs, yeah, they the homies. Them my cutties over there. They do they yeah, man, they tapped in with the homies from the hood.
I know you have a plan. I speaking to you for the last half an hour. I know you have a plan. You probably well into your plan. You're executing it. So where you see yourself in let's say 3 to 5 years?
I see myself as a CEO, trying to be. I'm gonna start my own label. I'm gonna get a studio in there. I'm gonna open up a food restaurant for the cannabis. Not, I don't know if the cannabis gonna be in the food or the studio and the cannabis together, but it's probably gonna be the stew and the cannabis together because
Yeah.
rappers smoke weed. So it'll
Yeah.
probably be like open some businesses and be a boss and put on all my people around me. I got some artists from my hood that be rapping. They doing their thing. Shout out my nigga Claim. Shout out to homie E and a couple other homies. So I'm gonna try to put them on. And a couple regular homies that do their thing that don't gang bang because I don't want them to think, oh, we just fuck with gang bangers. Like, nah, I'm going to, fuck with them and I'm going to try to bring them up and do my thing, bro, and just put my team on, put my family on. That's what I'm on, shit. It's going to come, though. I got it already. It's in line, fool. You feel me? I just got to stay
Yeah.
on this phone and connect, you know? Conversation and communication is everything, bro.
For 100%. I know you got a song with DW Flame. How did that come about?
Shit, that was my boy. I ain't going to cap. I forgot how we tapped in. I don't know if it was through a producer or just Instagram, but he was freestyling too and shit. Like with DW Flame, it was more just like, you feel me? Like I said, I don't know if it was a producer on the Instagram, bro was doing freestyles. I was doing freestyles and like we just reached out, like, bro, you doing your shit, I'm doing mine. Like, let's do something, bro. It's love. And shit, he knew kind of who the homies were. Like, I heard y'all niggas before you doing your shit. So we locked in.
Not for
And then
sure.
Sabby Third, that's not before too. They from the same hood.
Oh shit. So
Shout out Sabby Third.
yeah,
And
some
shout out
artists
DJ.
like yeah, I don't know if you're tapped in with like Lil Hungry. I know he's another big artist from Fresno. He's like from the black side. Like, are you tapped in with him at all?
Nah, yeah, I know who bro is. He doing his thing, but you feel me? Yeah, he doing his shit, but he just not from the hood. So it's like, not saying it like that. I just be focused on more of what I got going on. Like we supposed to have something coming, but bro got his own little situation and shit, got his own people that he doing in his own town that he trying to not his own town, his own circle he trying to put on for it. So it's like I'm doing the same over here. But yeah, I fuck with bro.
Yeah, who can we reach out like from your circle? You would say like who's coming up? Like, you want to drop any names for the supporters?
Like I said, He's my homie claims he been numbers for sure. He just like kind of stopped rapping. The homie Jay Flockin, bro said who Legend Lokes, he doing his thing. You feel me? But he an older homie, so it's like, you know, I'm speaking from my generation as young nigga, but older homie, he doing his thing. Littles, Free Littles, that's my uncle from Fifth Street. He doing his thing. It's a lot of homies out here, bro, doing his thing. Yeah, did I say my nigga Flockin doing his thing from Callaway, doing his thing. Who else? That's probably about it, bro. Like, to keep it real with you, like, homie wise. Other than that, they probably got some other homies.
Yes, sir. So, yo, how do you feel about barking as a bulldog? Like, is that a thing in Fresno? Like, cause I know we seen it in the reaction video, but like, how big is that a real big thing out there in Fresno?
Yeah, for sure. That's what we do. Like, that's our. You feel me? Like, if we get together, the homies together, yeah, we barking. But I wouldn't say it's a big thing where you gonna drive around and you gonna hear niggas barking out the window and shit like that. Like, nah, it's just more on some, you know, like the homies get together, like they say, you get drunk, you feel yourself, you start barking. Or if we see somebody and we know who it is, and nigga, you feel me? That we don't gotta say nothing. We bark like, you know, no weird shit, but they know who we are. Like it is. It's not like saying we. It's just something we do. Like bro said, it's a prison thing. It's an approach to know we there without even saying we there. Nigga, you know we here. You feel me? So that's kind of what it really come from. But out here, it's not like barking on the TV. Nigga, what's up? Nigga, it's Bulldogs. You tripping? More like that. On some, you feel me? Regular shit.
100%. Yeah, I always ask this question to everybody we interview. How do you feel about us as like outsiders looking in, right? Like covering this stuff, like the whole, I guess the homie side of California.
I feel like shit because I don't know how y'all move out there. Yeah. So I feel like if y'all niggas would come out here and really understand it, you only could understand as much as I could tell you. But to really come and live it and see it, like spend a week out here, bro, and really come and see it, it's for sure gonna be different. Like the way we talk, part of the way we eat, bro. Like certain shit that we do or certain shit the way the town looks, your city might not have that. So it's like it's for sure different, bro. Y'all come out here and y'all gonna see like I said, bro, y'all probably thought before y'all knew me, y'all probably thought I talked way different because I'm a Bulldog. But like this the way I grew up, bro. I talk how I am. So it's like, you feel me? Everything different out here, bro. We a mix of everything. We just not. It's different, bro. You come out here, you gonna see, fool. It's different.
Yeah, for sure. What's some like collabs you got coming up? Like,
hella gangs, not just Bulldogs, but Bulldog man gang out here. But we got, you know, Bloods, Crips, Asian gangs. You feel me? We got everything out here, fool.
Yeah.
On the hood.
Would you say like the California structure's like nothing like it, right? Like the whole like street culture, like there's nothing like California street culture, right? It's one of a kind.
Nah. So we really dive deep in that. Hats, colors, hand signs. Yeah, it's not getting more, you feel me, politic than that. Cause we in the same thing as Fresno. You can't wear a certain hat. You can't throw up a certain without me like, hey, what you doing? So yeah, for sure.
Damn, that's crazy.
So were you in tune with us? Did you know that we even exist? Like did you see us on your real time or something? On Instagram or something?
Yeah, I seen y'all shit before, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Cause we're just realizing how, the momentum we catching, and a lot of people reaching out to us, and we reaching out to people, and it's pretty dope for us. Cause you know what I'm saying? We from the East Coast. We from New York. We Dominican, Puerto Rican, and we like picking up the energy from Cali, and we didn't know it was has so many layers to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's very very complicated. So we don't always get a lot of stuff right.
We're gonna show love to every side.
You know what I mean? We show love to everybody, and then a lot of times, cause we neutral, right? We looking from the outside, and a lot of times people be like, y'all doing this too much. Y'all doing that. We like, yo, we're not doing nothing too much. We just trying to figure it out as we go. You know what I'm saying? That's how we went, and we were like, yo, we gotta show respect to the Bulldogs too, because they.
Nah, yeah, that's sure. I salute.
You know what I mean?
Oh, bro. No, yeah, I salute that. I was like, I don't know, bro. I feel like everybody expects us to, like, you know, the videos y'all see too, like about the homies. I feel like everybody thinks every homie acts like that. You know what I'm saying? Because but it's like, if you really come out here, my hood ain't the only hood that act. There's certain niggas from other hoods that act just like me. It's not just my hood. So it's like, you feel me? Like I said, it's a mix of everything, bro. You come out here, y'all gonna see it's real different with every hood, every town, every little part of the town you in. Because we got east side, downtown east side, west side, north side. We got all that. We got a good side called Clovis, which that's probably the nicest it's gonna get. But bro, it's everything out here.
Shit, yo, what do you have to tell your your supporters to stay out the street life? You know, we do a lot of street culture, but we also want to tell the supporters and young people it's not really worth it to be in the streets. Also, what would you say to your fans?
Yeah, nah, you feel me? If you ain't grow up, or if you got a choice, Don't pick what you hear me. Don't pick to be in the streets, bro. Do something good. Find a career. Shit, I don't know. Find a hustle or something. A good hustle though. Something that's gonna motivate you. Not something that's gonna put you in jail or cause you to be dead. Do something positive. Play a sport. Shit. Pick up. I don't know. Go paint or something. Shit. I don't know. Produce. Make, but you could be a rapper, bro, and not be a hood rapper. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's like you could do a lot of different things. I just feel like don't make that choice to be with the internet. You think look tight in the streets. It's not. You feel me? Be yourself and be you. Don't try to be like the next dude on bro. Cause try to be like the next man. It's not, bro. You feel me? Just be you. Stick to something positive and stay in school. On my mama.
Yeah, 100%. Can you speak on like I know you had a lot of losses. You also have a lot of W's, right? But can you speak on like some of the shit you went through so people know how the street life really is? Like your pops being paralyzed, being in a wheelchair right now, and also like losing your brother, right, to drug usage. Like, can you speak on that? Like, how did it affect you, and like, how are you mentally? You know?
Shit. Well, when I was young, shit, I lost my grandpa. R.I.P. Drew. That was like, other than my dad, that was like my next father figure that I looked up to. Like as a kid, I was close to him. So he passed away. I didn't really know, you feel me? But as I got older, I didn't know how to cope with it. I was a young nigga. Well, then after that, bro, I ended up losing. My brother Zay got shot to the police. And that's when I started rapping. I feel like the music was more like getting me lost to where I ain't gonna say I wasn't thinking about it, but it just helped me talk about it in a way where I wasn't feeling down. You feel me? Other than that, like, shit, I was still struggling. Like you said, my father got shot. And then shit, I didn't have no house to go to. My mom was on drugs. You feel me? It was just bad. So shit, I don't know, bro. I feel like the music was, you feel me? For sure. And like my bro shit, you feel me? The police and the other, like his bro ended up passing away. My brother Nate, I got him tatted on my face. He went to go fight with his girlfriend and bro, they ended up making it back home. He got killed too. So it's like I feel like I just make songs all about my homies, bro, and just keep their name living on through me. Same thing for Millie, the Fly High video I just made. He OD'd off fentanyl. You feel me? Like, bro, live with me in my crib for like, you feel me? I've been my nigga for 8 years, but he lived with me in my crib for like almost like 6 months to a year. You feel me? And it was just like I try to keep the homies close, bro, because I'm already getting that feeling where I'm used to losing so much niggas. Where it's like I can't lose my homies. To me, I lost my blood brother, R.I.P.D. That's when I lost my blood brother to drugs, and it's crazy because I live right across, like damn near in the same area where it happened at. So it's like it's weird, fool. Like but like I said, the music. That's why I make all these songs about my loved ones, and I keep going. Like it's just the music keep me going, and I just try to stay positive, bro. Like take care of my pops. I can't let that shit. I can't let nothing dismotivate me. You feel me? My pops can't walk, fool. So it's like if no one else gonna help him, like you feel me? I gotta be the next one because it's just my position. I gotta do it. You feel me? Like I was in this position for a reason. I'm gonna fulfill it, bro. Like my pops always stick around me, and like, I'm rocking, fool. Like on the hood, I'm rocking.
Damn. No, that's real shit, bro. Now, how many tattoos do you have?
I only got a couple shit. I
Yeah.
got the one on my face. I got the threes. I got the Nate. I got the triple cross. Not for you feel me? Shout out money bags, but it's 3 times of faith. If you when God passed away, it was 3 crosses when He gave His life for us. You feel me? If you know, do and I got my other brother's tattoo right here, Zay's birthday, right there. And I got my brother D's name on my hand.
Okay.
That's
Wait,
it.
are tattoos like very big in Cali, like on the face and all that? Or you know what I'm saying?
Sure, they big, yeah. Gang banging wise, yeah. But in general, shit, yeah, tattoos is major out here. Yeah. You're going to see them most likely on a lot of people for sure.
Yeah. Nah,
They
100%.
going
Nah.
to be, homies, my pops blasted up. You feel me? Head everywhere, chest, back. The homies from the hood, same thing. Like, yeah, for sure, you're going to see a whole lot of it. Whack
So,
outs,
yeah.
everything.
Wait, so
But
have you
not like
avoid? Yeah.
LA, you feel me? Not like that, but for sure tattoos. No disrespect, but yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yo, so have you avoided like getting tagged everywhere else? I feel like pause, but like arms or whatever, like you haven't hit your arms.
Nah, I just haven't got the idea yet, like
Yeah.
what I want. I'm just putting it together. I could say shit. I kind of know what I want already. Like what side gonna be my freestyle side and what side gonna be the shit that mean to me. You feel me? So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Put it together when it comes.
Yeah. Yo, you also went crazy viral in that the Century Valley Foods posted it, the Mario interview you did where you was like doing the little interview. What
Yeah,
can you speak about that? That was funny as hell.
shit. That was just me being player. You feel me?
Yeah.
Saying some shit for the camera, like letting them know. Like I wasn't saying nothing like that. What they were saying, I was just really
Yeah.
saying, like I need a bitch around me that's gonna She gotta at least work, do something, have some money. Like she can't be just lazy and not doing nothing. I was just making it funny. Feel me? You know, going up some promo. But shout out my nigga Mario though. Feel me?
And you also said North Tortas, right? North Tortas.
Hey, nah, I didn't say that. I said if she pay me, she ready, she can stay. What I
Yeah.
mean by that, if she coming to me like trying to cash me out, it's like, well, you feel me?
Yeah.
Taking it like that. Like you feel me? I'm just saying like she gonna, you feel me? Like you'd be surprised, fool. Like no disrespect to no big females or nothing, but like when you got a fly nigga, they like, damn, we lucky to be around, bro. So they go fork everything over you got. You gonna go over there, they gonna make you some food, they gonna buy you some shoes, they gonna buy you a new outfit and bread and give you some weed. So it's like, damn, like ain't no other will, you get what I'm saying? From that perspective, it's like, damn, I really got this nigga in my around me or in my crib. And he fly. So they gonna do whatever to keep you around.
Oh,
You feel
bro.
me? It would just be funny, fool. But I ain't no disrespect to no authorities or none of that. You
Yo,
feel me? Nah.
lying. You ain't lying though. The tortas they hook a steak up.
You feel me? We was just being funny. We was trolling.
Yeah. No, 100%. So, I know we talk about your 5-year plan, but like, what is something like what? All right, let's talk about your Instagram because I don't. That's fucked up. They took away your gram again, right? Because where you were like at 40K and then you launched your shit, and then now you're like at 20. You were at 20, right?
Now I was at 32, and then right now I lost my like 21 or 22,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, bro. So, do you have any backups that you should shout out right now, like on an interview, or whatever that you want to shout out?
Nah, don't. I ain't gonna cap. I only had my merch store. I had my merch page on me, but they took that too with it. I think because they had like the same number.
Yeah. So just everybody follow. Make sure you follow Fay3hunnit on TikTok, man. Like,
Hey, but I
at least
also
for
wanted to follow me on TikTok. But I also wanted to tell y'all because I seen y'all. Y'all keep bringing it up and posting about that Fresno and Censor video. If y'all go watch that video, them niggas, the homies in there, the Bulldog homies in there, they saying College Street. They from my hood.
Oh, so you know a lot of them, or
They
like,
from my hood.
yeah.
I'm from my hood. I say that because they older than me. No disrespect, but they from the hood for sure. You feel me? Because they been around longer than me, but they from the hood. You go hear the video. They saying College Street, 666 Bulldogs, like street. And then, you feel me? You go here. I could point out homies in there that still live in the hood on the set.
Wow, we gotta. Yo, I wanna talk to them when we go to Fresno College Street, man. When we put up on
And
Fay3hunnit.
that's my hood is in that video, man. You can go here.
Yo,
They saying College Street on the hood.
that's crazy.
That's pretty dope because we want to sit with some of the OGs too to get a little more
Like the OG perspective.
of the OG perspective. Not saying you don't know stuff, but there's sometimes when you sit down and have conversations, that older memories and stuff come up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, for sure. And I don't want to give y'all the wrong answer neither when I wasn't there to you feel me, to do nothing or like not to do nothing, but to take place in what happened or just give game in general. I'm only speaking from me and my generation and my, you feel me, my circle. Like me growing up, what I see and what I saw and what I've been through. That's all I can tell y'all. Like, you feel me?
100%. Yeah, we can speak about the negative a lot, but what's something positive that people don't talk about when it comes to like the movement, y'all movement in general?
Like I said, bro, like all that. I don't know if y'all seen what they try to say, like back in the days, they used to try to say like, you know, like we bad people, bro. Like what we do out here for the community. But like you see the like we feed our community. The homies go, we pass out food to the homeless. We do our thing for our neighborhood. So it's like we not what they portray us to be. Like saying we do a whole bunch of bad shit. Nah, bro, we not that. We really good people and we really, you feel me. But like this, we make what we got. Where we came from, we making what we got. Like this how we grew up. You can't change somebody what they grew up from. Like this is what we is. So it's like we not bad people, bro. We just make the best of what we got and we, you feel me? Bulldogs is really we doing our shit, bro. It's a good movement and that's all I gotta say. Like they gotta respect it, bro. We giving back, we doing shit. It's not no negative, like all they do is gang bang and nah, bro. We regular people and we got families and this just our family and the life we live. This how we grew up.
Yeah, and that's how we want to do our hood blogs too. Like our approach for the hood blog gonna be different. It's not gonna be like walking around. You show me the store where you get your sandwich, and I want to really get into the culture, not necessarily like details like we police or something, but just let people know like, yeah, you guys do have turkey drives, you do guys giving out blanket when the weather gets cold. Like it's more to it. Like people,
It's a family. You know?
it's a family. Like you know,
Yeah,
like you ain't
bro.
never gonna sleep on the street because your homies got you. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how we look at it as like other people. And we do turkey bowls too. We do turkey bowls. We play football and all the shit. Like we do all that, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. We get together and really do like they just don't know because they only put the bad shit out there about us. You feel me? Like we really doing good shit. We a strong movement for sure. We've been around.
Well, we thank you for taking some of your busy scheduled time to sit down with us and politic a little bit about what's going on. Let the people know about your project you just dropped, what you got coming up, the singles, any shows, anything you want your fans to know, because your fans are gonna tune in like immediately. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. Shit, you feel me? Fay3hunnit, I just dropped the tape, man. First, I want to say shout out Jerry TV and Pops all the way from New York. You know what I'm saying? Get me on this motherfucker. Free all the homies from the hood sitting down, all the homies that fuck with the hood. Shout out all the Bulldog homies doing everything, rapping. You know what I'm saying? Doing their shit. I salute it. And shit, other than that, man, I dropped the tape. You feel me? April 18th. Welcome to the 3. My Instagram deleted. Follow my TikTok, Fay3hunnit. We going up. This shit a takeover. 300 Black, baby. Nigga, CIP all the bros. Please
Yes,
up.
sir, man. Yo, it's Jerry TV. Shout out Pop. Shout out Fay3hunnit for joining us, man. We out here, man. Peace.
And I know how it gets, so I gotta stay low and I move my knot. I don't trust no nigga, I don't trust no man, ain't no friends, everybody get shot. You never know how nigga gon' throw, I'm hitting the flow with a couple of shots. You better move, you better duck, either way to go, you'll get got.